Well, I'm going to get out and try this bike out for the first time. This is the Velotric Nomad. I'm going to get out and give it for my first ride. I've never ridden it before. It's my first ride, just put it together yesterday. I'm going to get out and try it out for a ride. See how it goes. It's my first time. Well, I've ridden my brother's hub drive before, but this is my first time I've ridden this one. Just rode it one day. I have my other bikes, but still need to do some adjusting, looks like, and some stuff. We'll see how it goes and get out and give it a try. Start pedal assist 1 and just kind of see how it goes. I gotta raise the seat. Boy, this has a How you doing? Good, thanks. Yeah. This is the first time I've ridden this, and I got a couple other ones I've tried. This is a little bit different. That's why I'm just kind of getting out to see how it works. Gonna try it and see how it goes. I will. My other ones I really like. This one's a little bit different kind, but I really enjoy my other ones. They're makes riding fun again. Makes it worth getting out and doing. So they kind of got this for my kids and see if I get my wife out on it. See how it goes. There's a lag on this, so it's not like my mid drives, and it does cut out in pedal assist 1 about 9. Go up to 2. Need to raise the seat a little bit. Got to get used to that pedaling when you stop the other ones. This one has the overrun on it. But like I say, it's a little different. All this smoke today is from, I don't know if you can see it in the camera or not, but it's from Canada. Lots of fires up there, I guess, right now. Brakes work nice, just getting them bedded in. Raise the seat a little bit more still. Boy, it cuts out at 12 on pedal assist 2. This is just so different than. It'd be interesting to take it out in the hills. Boy, it does have some power. It's just so different from the hub drive, or yeah, from the mid drives. I'd like to try one of these with the torque sensor. I looked at those, but to see if how similar they are to the hub drives or to the mid drives. This one's a lot different. I'm gonna start up here and raise the seat up a little bit more. There's a comfortable riding position. It gives you that power right off the bat. It's nice, just not the same as the mid drives. And I give it throttle right now, but I'm already hit my speed 3. Must cut out about 14, it looks like. Pedal assist 4. See what that one goes up to. Looks like that one cuts out about 16 or so. Yeah, you just can't help on the hills like you can on the. It's not the same natural pedal feeling that you have on the mid drives. If you get it at the power range, kind of at the mid power, right at the speed you want to go, you got to get it, but puts you in an upright seated position. You need to adjust the seat a little bit, tip it forward. I think it's tipped back a little bit. I never really looked at it. I don't like the way it, I guess if you're used to this, but after coming from a mid drive where you got the torque sensor instead of this, instead of just the speed sensor, there's no way to really regulate your speed when you're going up anything. You don't work as hard as you do with the torque sensing one because you can't put the torque into the pedals. You got to keep just the speed going, and it's a little different ride. I don't know. Just realized I didn't start my watch. I usually like to record my rides. It won't be the whole ride, but at least I can get it on there. I have a Garmin. This is an older one. Really like it though. It's the old Garmin, but it's nice. It's a comfortable ride. Definitely keep your speed up. You want to do a lot of, I think, faster, just cruising on trails and stuff. I think these bikes would be fine, but I don't know, I'm kind of worried about this with the technical stuff, how well it'd do. It's not made for it though. Not made for a real mountain bike, I guess. Yeah, it looks like about 17 miles an hour is where the 4 kicks in, the pedal assist 4. It'll be all right for commuting back and forth somewhere, but I think my wife and kids will like riding it around. But if you want to get a good workout and take it off road, this isn't the bike to really do it, I don't think. I'll take it out and I'll give it some other reviews and take it out in the dirt and see how it goes. I would be curious, like I say, to try one of these. They are making these rear hub drives now with torque sensors, and I looked at one of those and thought about that. I'm kind of wishing I'd got one of those now, because I want to see how close those are to this, to the mid-drive feel with the torque sensors. But this one, it's not the same. It's nice if you want to just get out and cruise. Put up in pedal assist 5 and see what it gives me with just the throttle after I come around this corner. None of my other ones have a throttle. They're just purely the pedal assist. I haven't unlocked it, so it's just maxing out at 20, which I think is where I'm going to keep it for now. I don't think we need, me or my wife or any of us, to be going over 20, but it maxes out right at 20 without being unlocked. Yeah, the big difference between this and like the mid-drive is, the mid-drive you can always find a gear. Usually you're somewhere where you always got a little bit of resistance, and you can always have that little bit of resistance. This, you either got power on or no power on, and that's kind of annoying at times. It's just different ride. I think you get used to it if you do it enough. Seems to have plenty of power. I'll take it out in a little while and another day and do some hill tests. There's some nice hills that I've ridden my bikes on, and we'll take it out on them and give it a hill test and see how it goes. If I do try another one of these, I definitely want to try one with the pressure, with the torque sensor instead of just the cadence sensor. Another hub drive. I don't think I'm going to get another. I was looking at a couple other of these, but just after riding this one, I don't like the natural, it doesn't have the natural feel that the mid drives have, and with that torque sensor. But it is still fun to get out and ride. It depends on what you want to do. If you just want to cruise around, this is a great bike for that. It's a lot of fun. I'll take it out a little bit more and take it through some paces and see how it goes. I think it's definitely worth the money. I paid about $1,500 for this, and it's worth the money for getting out and riding it. There was another one I was debating between this and another one, and this one was on sale. And then right after I bought this one, the other one went on sale, and that's the way it goes. The one nice thing with these, and there is no pressure on the knees at all. I've had bad knees, and that's why I like the bike, is it strengthens them and get out on there, and it's really helped them. But the other ones with the torque sensor, you do have still a little pressure on your knees. This, you could just go out and ride, and you don't have to put any pressure on the pedals to get it to work. Which can be good and bad depending on your reason for wanting to ride. You don't get near the exercise. My heart rate's been staying way down. Still getting up a little bit, but not near what it does on a regular ride. So you still get exercise. Roundhouse. See how it goes up this hill. Well, it's going pretty good. It's got pretty good torque. I'm helping it a little bit. I can feel it on this, but it's doing most of it on its own. It does seem like, that was one thing I was wondering about, because it does have limits on how fast it goes in each power setting, but I was wondering if it give you full power if it stayed under that. And it looks like it does give you pretty much most of the power, because I just had it in pedal assist 3 as I come up that hill, and it pulled me right up that hill. That's, I wondered if you're out in the hills more, if you just left it in the lower pedal assist, if you still have the full power. That way you might not get going too fast. I can see if my kids want to ride it. All right, so that's it for my ride here on my Velotric Nomad 1. This is, I think, the forest they call it. Really like that color. Say I like it. Well worth the money, I think. Go see if some of my kids want to take it for a ride and see what they think. Good bike, good for the money. Definite difference between that and the mid-drive, but depends on the kind of riding you want to do. It's a nice little bike. This is upgraded. This is the newer one. It does have a tail light with it and stuff. So that's kind of nice. It's got a brake light, so that's kind of nice. I know a lot of people wanted that on the older version. On the first one, this is the newer version. It does have that brake light that comes with it, so it's a nice bike. I like this, the newer color too, the forest that comes with it. So good ride. So remember, if I can get out and ride, you can get out and ride. Thanks for watching my videos. If you want to, subscribe and see if I can build my channel. Have a good day. Bye.